Two Geeks Talk? That's what I'm watching. Two Geeks Talking. Okay, that's what I'm watching. Oh, I'm watching Two Geeks Talking.
All right. Hey, all, Kurt Sasser here from Two Geeks Talking. Of course, at Windsor ComiCon 2016, we're joined today by Callum, one of 23 amazing people from Monsterbox art studio slash publishing slash whatever else you do.
You can't do everything.
And how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. First time in Windsor, so yeah, enjoying the crowd. It's getting pretty busy. So,
Well, where are you based out of?
I'm based out of Edmonton, Alberta. And then we have artists around, different people in the group around the world.
Well, what do you think of the con so far?
It's not too bad. The crowd's pretty good. Take care. Yeah, they seem to like our art, which is always a good thing. So,
Well, what got you into becoming an artist?
I don't know. It's just you see someone draw one piece of art, and you want to try to put your own take into it. You want to see if you can be any good at doing it. And yeah, just drawing as a kid and growing up like that, and always trying to improve. Yeah.
Everyone has an inspirational person that kind of set them on their path to where they are today. Who's that for you?
Arthur Adams. Yeah, amazing artist. I can't say enough about his work. Yeah, I really love it.
What is it about that work?
Just his line work is amazing. His creativity when it comes to his pieces, outstanding. And it's one of those things where you don't need anybody to describe or to tell it to you. You know, you don't need to break it down. You just see the piece and you know exactly what he's trying to portray. Yeah, I love it.
And looking at your work, and of course, like you said, there are 23 others, and I won't ask you to name them because that'd be too long. It is. It very is. It looks like you're doing well professionally as an artist. Do you consider yourself personally successful?
No, no, I don't think I'm successful. I think the group makes us all successful. You know, we're all one part of being a success. I'll get there. I'm sure like every other artist, you know, we all have our goals to meet, and you know, eventually you want to be published and you want to make it to that point where people know your name and you're along the wall of guests, you know. But until you get that point, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm successful yet.
How do you deal with your failures?
Failures? Learning tools. So every time you fail, hopefully you learn from it, learn your mistakes, and then from there you can get better. Just try not to make the mistake again, you know. But yeah, it's a stepping stone.
A lot of people are coming through here. They're younger in nature. For the younger generation that is looking at your work and they're becoming inspired, because some people saying like, you know, I really like this piece or I really like this piece. How can they inspire the generation that follows them?
Just tell them to be creative. Don't give up. Keep drawing every day. And don't get stuck in, you know, don't get pigeonholed into one style. It's very important that you come to shows like this. You go to every booth and you see, you know, the manga. You see, you know, the pin-up comic type work. You see the, the portrait drawings. It's important that you start grasping that and trying to, you know, practice it and do it all.
Is there a style that you think that that isn't practiced as often as it should be?
Unfortunately, comics themselves are going more towards digital, which is heartbreaking. Don't get me wrong, I understand that there's deadlines to meet and it's quicker to do it digital, but I would hate to see, and hopefully we never see, the traditional aspect get lost. That is very important. All our ink work is always done traditional. We do our best not to do anything digital.
Where can we find, of course, your work and maybe everyone else's work here at Monster?
We're on Facebook, so Monsterbox Studios. Same with Instagram, Monsterbox Studios as well.
Thanks for the interview. First off, Callum, really appreciate it.